Good morning, everyone. We are not starting today's events with coffee on the porch. We are going to go to the food bank and see what we get today. Today is food bank day. And I am so excited about it. So let's get over there and let's see what we get. Good afternoon, everyone, because it is afternoon. And let's get into this food bank haul. We got a good one this week. All right, let's start with the first bag right here. And I am going to position you guys so you can see what we got. We got a head of lettuce. We got some bananas. Quite a bit of green bananas. Looks like 2 bunches of them. We have a whole chicken that's frozen. So I'm going to take this and put it in the freezer right away. A second head of lettuce. So 2 heads of lettuce. And we have, looks like some drinks here. I'm going to try not to shake them up. And they are a combination of strawberry and looks like black cherry. So we got some of those. And this bag is easy, but it's going to need to be washed. Because something was leaking. So we're going to put that one in the washer. We'll set that over to the side. And we're going to continue with this next bag. We got a head of broccoli, cucumbers, quite a few cucumbers, a nice block of cheese, which is something that I need. We got 1, 2, 3 eggplant. Alright, we have another head of broccoli, so that's 2 heads of broccoli, 4 eggplants total. Oh, we got some interesting things in here. I have my readers on to see what these are. Give me a second, let me find my readers. All right. This is preserved mudfish, which I have no idea what it is, but I'm going to look it up. We're going to see exactly how to use it, and it might take me down a trip of some different kinds of food. We also have a combination of some Thai seasonings, it looks like. So I'm going to be looking at that as well. We have a can of pink salmon. Hold on a minute. Let me make room for the canned goods over here and put the produce in the sinks, because that's generally what I do. I put the produce in the sink. Put the canned goods on the shelf here. nice collection of carrots. We have a nice collection of carrots to disperse between families this week. In here, this is an entire bag of limes, I'm pretty sure. We have some families that are going to enjoy some limes. Oh, hold on a minute. I call them limes. But we have tomatillos in here as well. So half of this is tomatillos and half of it is limes. So that looks like the fixings for some tomatillo sauce to me. And then I'm going to put this right over here for you guys to see. An entire bag of apples and pears. There are some pears as well. So we have a nice collection of apples and pears in here. Another cucumber. We have sliced pears. And we have no salt added diced tomatoes. And the last thing that we have in here is a big bag of less sodium, no bean chili. And so let's take a look at this and see. 19 grams of carbohydrates and 3 servings. So this is quite a bit carbohydrates for me. So I think I'm going to pass this on to a nice family. And this is my food bank haul for this week. It's time for me to disperse the food bank haul and decide who gets what. And so we're going to start with a bag of apples and pears. I'm going to use the bread bag, the potato bags that I had left over from last week because I don't want to waste the bags, so we're going to use them. And I am going to get this bag open. And family with kids. Tell you what, hold on a minute. Give me a second. There was something in the bottom of that bag, so I got rid of it. So, a family with the kids is going to get 2 pears. And I thought I was ready for you guys, but that's okay. It's okay that you get some of the behind the scenes footage. then the other two families are going to get one pair each. And the person that helped me today got a pair. No, got 2 pairs. They took 2 pairs. Because it'll last them for a week or 2. And then I'm just going to take the apples and 2 each in each bag. Until I get them dispersed. Oh, there's another pair. Randomly put it into a bag. One, 2, there's another pair, so I'm going to pass it on. So each bag got 2 pairs. Yeah, each bag got 2 pairs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll give the family 6 apples. And I had an extra apple, so 1 bag gets an extra apple. There we go. So that's been dispersed. Now I'm going to come over here with the same bag that I just had the apples and the pears in, and I'm going to take all of these carrots, and we're going to disperse the carrots. Take the carrots and we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to put a couple of carrots in each bag and go around each bag. Get these giant ones, and each bag's going to get a giant one. Here's another pretty giant one. Another giant one. And we'll get another giant one there. These are pretty big carrots. Give the family the 2 extra smaller ones, and that takes care of that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie this off. Roll it in and tie it off. takes care of this bag, these bags. And let's keep going. The bag that had the apples and stuff in it, we're going to use it. And get 2 more bags out. Alright. Let's go over here and see what else. I'm going to disperse out. Let's do the limes and the tomatillos. And the reason is because I have quite a bit of tomatillo sauce on my pantry shelf already. So we're going to give each family a little bit of tomatillo so they can make tomatillo sauce at their house. And I'm going to see how many tomatillos each family is going to get. So far it's 2. Let's go with the limes. Limes, 2 more limes, two more tomatillos, more tomatillos, limes, limes, limes. Funny because the tomatillos and the limes are the same color. Limes. And I'm going to give the family the rest of the tomatillos because they have a group of people that they make sauce verde. Alright, we got that done. Let's keep going. The eggplant I'm going to hold on to because I need to look through these eggplants because one of them looked like it might not be good and the other ones look like they might be fine. So I'm going to see, eggplant is on my eating plan. I am going to divide and give each house 2 cucumbers each, and I'll keep 3 for my eating plan for this week. I'm going to keep the 2 heads of broccoli, and I'm going to give the family 1 head of lettuce. Nope. Yeah. I'm going to give the family 1 head of the lettuce. The other one I will keep and use in my salads for this coming week. And I'm going to take the bananas and divide those equally. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4 each. Okay, 4 bananas here. There, and take one off, add it there, and 4 bananas there. And so that is so far what I'm going to be giving them. Let me look. Sliced pears, I'm going to give that away, and I'm going to keep the diced tomatoes, and I'm going to keep the pink salmon. I am going to give the pears to the family. And then on top of it, I have 2 bags of corn left in my freezer. I did give the family 3 bags of corn from my freezer, along with, remember all those bananas that I closed up for my fruit smoothies? Well, they got those too, because they do make fruit smoothies. And so they have those. The other 2 houses are going to get 1 package of corn each. It's frozen corn, so I'm not going to put it in there. And that way, that corn that I managed to get for $4 is going to a good place. All right, that takes care of that. There was a box of fruit snacks in there. Let me turn y'all around. So I'm bringing you in to show you what I have left. I have the 2 broccolis, 3 cucumbers, I have a head of lettuce. The fruit snacks, I'm going to hold on to those to see if I have trick-or-treaters. If I have trick-or-treaters, that's what they're going to get. And then over here, oh, I'm going to give the chili to the lady that has the kids. And then the 4 eggplants. And I'm going to take a look at those eggplants. I'm going to see how I can preserve eggplants, because eggplants are on my menu, and so I'm gonna work on preserving them. Good evening, everyone. I want to let you know that all the food bank food has been passed out. I did keep the eggplant, and the reason is because I came across a recipe that I want to try, and I want to see if I can put up in my freezer for later use. And it is eggplant parmesan, which is allowed on my eating plan. So what I want to do is go and pick me up some of the, I want to go to Dollar Tree and pick me up some of those pans that you can like make casseroles in and stuff that have a lid on them. And I want to make up, there was 4 eggplant. One of them had to be cut in half because half of it was not any good. And so I'm going to make 3 Parmesan eggplant Parmesans. 2 will go in my freezer, and the other one I'm going to make. And so that's my goal with the eggplants. And I'm going to get enough ingredients together so that I can make 3 of them. And yeah, so I'm going to get them ready to go in. 2 of them will go in the freezer, and the other one will go in, the other one I'll make for myself. I might make one for the bingo. I might do that. Make an eggplant parmesan and take it up, and that'll be a side that I can have. Yeah. All right. Here we go. We're going to take my glucose and ketone level today. I can tell you that it is almost 6:30 in the evening, and all I've had today to eat was a shake. I did not make breakfast when I got back from the food bank because I didn't have time. So I'm going to have to start like planning on food bank day to have something ready for when I get back. And so I'm going to have to do that. Let me get the glucose strip in first. And here we go. Alrighty, that hurt. But I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm getting better at this. Like, it's not making me flinch like it used to. 116. Come on. Come on. I have to poke myself again. Come on. I'm gonna have to do it again. Here we go. Here we go. .1. So I'm right in where they need me. And I'm going to get off of here and get my readings into the doctor. And then we're going to get in and make me something to eat because I am hungry. I am hungry. And I want y'all to realize that these readings are the readings with no medication. And I've never had better readings. Never. I'll see you in the kitchen in a minute.